and just like that I drop. It's late at night, I'll talk super low. No cam, obviously, my lights are off. It's middle of the night for me, and person is probably never gonna connect. As you can see, we are still on Eternera. I would encourage you to come play here, we lag a lot less. So that's a lot better from streaming purposes. I'm glad I can stream here with like a fluid gameplay. And I'll keep the main server for off stream most of the time. Likely. Maybe every once in a while, if I see that I'm in a nice looking ranked, maybe I'll register that. But for streaming purposes, having the game not lag is just way better. Higher quality games means higher quality stream, right? Even though the competition may not be as heavy, the game may be a little easier. Let's be completely honest. Between 1250 player from the main server or 1000 player from this one doesn't make much of a difference to me. Most of the time, if I lose, either they were super lucky and everyone can be super lucky every once in a while, or I personally failed. I'm facing myself in most of cases. Anyway. So what do we get? What do we get? We get a few things. Double swineup, okay. But as I've already said, ground is a lot weaker on this server just because there is less lags. And I firmly believe that lags actually play in huge favor of ground in most cases. Just because the ground synergy is timer based, and while the actions do not take place, the timer still turns. So what do we have? What do we have here? Again, I sold a unit that I did not necessarily want to sell. I think my best three units is this combination. I could play fire, I could play babies, I could play water, I could play with double ghost. Litwick is always such a good unit. Litwick is one of my favorite ones, at least. Ghost is too good of a trait to ignore. We have some AD. What else? Can I get a quick fossil stone? Early quick fossil stone. I guess it's another charcoal instead. It's charcoal instead. So we have fire, we have water. I don't think there's any shot at playing flying with only 2 PGs on stage 3. That's absolutely not enough. And I don't think I picked a bagon in any situation, to be honest. Although it hurts. It hurts quite a bit. Doesn't matter too much. Get all of these units killed. What's my third item? Attack speed? Indeed, attack speed. And then... and you know what? Then it's AP. Looks a lot like Water 3 to me. Looks a lot like Water 3 to me. This way we're fishing. Let's give AD to this guy. And some attack speed. And I don't know yet what I will be doing with these two components. I could be making instant upgrade now that it has been buffed. It's not as bad as it was anymore, but... so we face off with the baby player, which means that we win. which we obviously like. I don't know if that will be water for the entire game, but a water starter is definitely not a bad idea. Okay, I have Psyduck. Looks a lot like a water game. I am not gonna lie, this looks a lot like a water game. So let's do just this. Looks a lot like a water game. If we are given the Psyduck, we are given AP and mana. This is like the perfect starter for water games. It is just too good to ignore. And now boom. So obviously Ghostman 76, 4 goals remaining, sucking my ass. Being awfully stupid, spending all of his goals. He wins now, and in like 10 turns he can't win against anyone. I would advise against playing like this. You really need to learn how to manage an econ. Although now that my own econ has lowered, I can actually afford a few rolls. Because if I'm not playing a perfect econ game, then I can as well do it. Let's do things this way. And we stay at 20 golds. 20 golds is enough for the early game. I have a lot of units evolved now. Golduck and Wartortle, that's super useful. Now then, Mudkip, yes indeed. And if I sell this, I can also level up and just do this. Stay at 20 gold. Further increase the pressure I put onto this lobby. And he's still at 4. But his comp isn't better than mine in any way. So I have the clear advantage here. I have the clear advantage. Now then, Morady. I guess it's my best component. Be it a Mana Scarf, be it Fire Gem. That's my best 2 options. Ice would have been not that great, considering my current board. And obviously I wouldn't put in a Thunderstone onto Horsey or Waterstone to Wartortle. Obviously not. I could have hoped for better stuff, but it is what it is. Everyone's playing water. Then it's as usual. You will learn that you do not contest JMT without consequences. Come on, contest me. I'll take you on. I'll take you on. Look at the econs. So this guy is good. And the water player, this guy is ass. And this guy is worst. So we are below the average gold curve, but considering the strength of our comp, I think we have the strongest one. But this guy is making babies. He already has Starly, and then these two do not go too well together. I don't know which one he will keep. Probably the Drippy, because Drip is OP. He couldn't even cast. That's wonderful. We've got more AD. Where am I? Oh, the water portals are all getting away, but we could get our hands on one. Pretty nice. This guy was AFK. Does he want to keep his region? Or does he just not play? I guess he doesn't play. I can activate double rock by just leveling up, which I'm doing. Boom, double rock, water 6, beautiful. And I can definitely do this. What now? I don't think I need to do anything else for the time being. Let's position like this. Let's position like this. This guy should be in a corner. Experience talks. I've been playing this guy on several spots and the corner seems to work best. Even though I thought I could get better angles onto the sides here, like we did in TFT in the past, I end up finding more success with my units positioned in the corner. Which makes little sense. I would expect to get better angles from elsewhere. But you have to accept that sometimes practice says otherwise. Okay, we'll obviously take this, sell this guy, make the amulet coin that we give to Sidra. So with these 3 items is +3, +3, +10, and everything plays towards this guy's spell that deals damage that compares with its special attack. So it's a damp rock. So I can play more rocks, or different rocks at least. I can play a different rock unit that isn't Shelder. A rock fossil maybe? Is there another rock fossil available? Unfortunately, there's not. No rock fossils this game. That's not something that will be available. What do I want? I think I want mana. I definitely want mana. Yes, yes indeed. Do I roll this game? I think I can at least try to get Polywog before I level up. Rolls ain't that precious, because they will likely be heavily contested. Okay, we have the Polywog. Beautiful. So I'm playing this guy later. It's my level 7. Or maybe it's Slowpoke. Anyway, we need Poliwhirl because he gives mana to all allies, and that's a super good spell. That's just a super good spell. And now, to be fair, considering the sheer number of players, I think I just level up. I give up on evolving these dudes. Don't care. Let's instantly play this. I can honestly sell the War Turtle. I will not keep War Turtle into the late game. I'll reach the late game as fast as I can. Level 9 early if it's possible. And then instead of the low level units, I will play higher level units. And that will make the difference between me and the other water players. I will take them and outspeed them. If that makes sense. Let's just outspeed the others. This guy gets attack speed whenever he casts. So considering my itemization here, it's probably an even better unit than Sidra. It's probably an even better unit than Sidra. I can also probably play like Steelix. That's the best rock unit, right? Or if I have I have the good region, right? Yes. I can play rock 4. I can play rock 4 with Corsola. So let's get the Corsola as soon as we can and try to evolve it. I need it to die thrice in order to make his ability work. Let's pick the charcoal. Make a Mana Scarf for you. And let's quickly roll. Exactly. For this exact reason. And I'm not playing this dude. Absolutely not. I do not need him. But I need Corsola to die. I need Corsola to die, that's for sure. And now let's go level 8. So Corsola dying makes me Cursola. And then if I get 3 of this guy... in my Galarian Corsola, sorry. And then I can get Cursola by evolving him. That's what I meant. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We copy this guy. We make it die a second time. This guy is getting replaced and Sidra is getting replaced too. Only Sidra is getting replaced with Lotad once it evolves. Which may happen a lot later, since I'm not rolling. We're getting money. Pew, 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 pew. Kill these things. 4 goals. That's a lot. Lotad 2 in the shop. That is neat. What do I need? Armor, right? No, MR. MR is even better. MR is even better. Let's take this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get level 8. And that's honestly super early. This guy is useless. Let's get rid of this fellow. Let's just do 1, 2. Shellos. Do I want Shellos? Do I want Shellos? I want Shellos over this guy. Please kill my Corsola. Please kill it. Yes, thank you. Can't make it. Fighting is too good at this stage, it seems. Fighting 4, it's still too good. So now we have Cursola, which is excellent. I need a rock unit. I need a rock unit for the time being. Let it be you. Ice Stone 2? Okay, that is insane. That is insanity. And now we're probably just going for level up and level 9. Rock 4, Ice 2. So we have a lot of resistances. And then Water 9. That's all there is to this game. Or do I evolve these two before? Maybe I evolve these two units. Or at least one of them. Let's do just a few rolls. 2, 3. We aren't hitting what we are trying to hit, which sucks. And I won't play Rockruff. It's too expensive for what it will bring. What's a rock unit that uses this spell a lot? What is this rock unit? I guess Larvitar isn't half bad in the end. These water portals, this one's perfect. Okay, I have this. Let's see what we get here. I guess it's volcanic. I sell this guy. Don't need it anymore. This guy is 2 range, so let's put him here. Let's make this front line. I'll give range to you, honestly, just because you're generating me mana. I want to evolve this guy. I'm not playing you. And I want to evolve Lotad. No, let's evolve Lotad. And now we level up, right? Now we level up. We just go level 9, play the Shellos, and we vibe. And hopefully that's enough, and that makes me win. This guy one-shot the entire board. Nice AoEs. We hate this, by the way. Absolutely hate these AoEs. But hey. They are here, so let's play them. Wounds and take special damage equal to current defense. And I have plus 15. Actually, you know what? Let's play this guy. Make him water. This guy can be ice. 1, 2. Don't care. I need him to be as good as it can. As unkillable as humanly possible. I'm not killing anything with this Lombre. He's not going to kill anything with Volcanion going 1v9. What is my item here? This is good. This is good. There's a lot of good things available. I guess this is also good. It is unmistakably one of the better Steelix items, because Steelix will still get hit and nonetheless deal damage. He will get hit, but he will not die and deal a lot of damage while under the protect. So I think it's a super good item for this guy. And then once we enter Shellos, it also activates Ground for Steelix, which will give him even more stats while it stalls. So that's just beautiful. And now the water comes. Ain't enough anymore. Sorry, too much calcium. Sorry. You can't get me anymore. Maybe you'll be able to get me later. That may be the case. Let's level up quickly so we can start fishing for how is that called? Wishy-washy. It's wishy-washy. 2, 3. You never know. Maybe we could get some. The last Shelder. Shelder still hasn't evolved, so that would be neat. Look at the damage. That's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Aqua Eggman. Maybe it should be plus 30 starting PP. Aqua Egg may be too strong of an item, if I'm being honest. 7. Do I sell this guy? I do, right? I'm never evolving Slowbro. If we're keeping this reel, I'm never evolving Slowbro. That's a real nice water ground. A water rock. You don't see this every single day. It's not too useful against this guy that mostly deals magic. But you can't say it's useless either. Lucky egg, of course. Every day this is a lucky egg. Who do I boost? I boost this, I think. Cloister! Let's go! No, we only need Shellos. We only need Shellos. So I face the ghost. Evolving this guy is unrealistic, but buying him costs me nothing. Maybe I replace Lombre with Sobble. I think that's what I'm going to do. Lombre with Sobble. And then I reassign the items. Another Sobble. Another Sobble. And then I'll be playing with AoE. So, Sobble here. We give it this. We give this guy this. And let's play AD Sobble. Chuk. And let's have Sobble repair the econ that we actually hurt. Nice. Very nice. So, will we be able to... Will we be able to evolve this Shellos? Or will we not? I guess Shellos does not want to evolve. He refuses. That's not his problem. Evolving ain't something he's doing. Okay. I get it, that is rare. Man, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Okay, Suicune died instantly, and then there's no comp left. GG's. Water being overperforming again. What was the damage? I don't even know if this guy executed anything. Maybe that doesn't count in the damage, but considering how little damage I dealt, maybe I killed something. I may have killed something. Beautiful. Plus 12. Gorgeous. Water, water, grass and water, and water. Interesting. Interesting dynamic that we can see right here. Very beautiful. We love to hate it. We love to hate it. Right. Open boosters? Yes, indeed. Why not dig the Tipodon, Feromusa Gimmighoul, Zekrom, Uxie, Hitmonchan, Chinchu, and Venonat. Okay, another one, please. Another one. Let's climb. Hey, but that's too much calcium. He bugged out, unfortunately. He's coming here. No worries. Do we? No, we still do not have metadata. So, by the way, I had an argument with someone this afternoon. We talked about an idea about nerfing Gengar on the main Discord server, and it looked like they didn't even read what I was saying, consistently argued besides the point, never even seeming to understand what I was trying to say. And at one moment, I remember very vividly that they say, let's look, they said that Duosion is OP because it actually absorbs mana with his spell. So we can double cast, to which I answered that no, it doesn't steal mana, it burns mana. And he told me, no, it absorbs, go look at the wiki. So I look at the wiki and indeed it fucking burns. So I'm not childish enough to go onto the main discussion and just write this because I verified later. But I'm childish enough to say this on stream. You know? It indeed burns. It doesn't steal. It's not Psyduck. So, get fucked. So, yes. Literally 0 lags here. So, yep, I'm alright as usual. I was talking about why board-wide abilities are so awful design-wise. because of the fact that that completely nullifies positioning. You can't position in any way against them, so you take a lot of the skill out of the game and make it not matter. And I don't see how you can defend this kind of abilities that you can't defend against. And some people, even some high elo people, actually are so dumbstruck and keep defending it with all of their might. Even Crabhammer. I don't understand how this guy can be so good at this game and so bad at thinking and designing, but I guess he doesn't design the game. And I'm kinda glad he isn't designing the game, because we are often arguing about things that I think are so basic, and even the basics some people can figure that out, and that flabbergasts me like so much. In America, so we'll see. Oh yeah, Latin America should not make much of a difference. There's now a Brazilian server, I believe. So for Latin America, that's probably the best if there are players on it. The thing is, I don't know if there are many players on the Brazilian server, so if there are no players, it doesn't matter if the connection is good, you can't play. But us Europeans have several servers to play on, so that's definitely us being lucky. Honestly, you can play an auto chess with some lags. That's not the worst game to be playing with lags. It's not a MOBA. It's not a FPS. Holy fuck! Try to play a FPS with lags. That's another level of awful. Try to play Fortnite with lags, for example. That's absolute hell on earth. I know Fortnite isn't a FPS by the way, but it's even worse with the construction system. And I know a lot of you will be angry at me just talking about Fortnite since I'm not 12 years old, and you likely aren't. But just so you know, before it was so elitist, Fortnite was actually a great game. I enjoyed playing it a lot. Today you need to be elite to be able to play this game, but for some time I enjoyed myself there. It's definitely one of my favorite shooting games. I enjoyed it way more than PvP Call of Duty. The thing is, Call of Duty has the zombies. And the shooting game that I enjoyed the most in my entire life was Call of Duty Zombies. That was just too good. Call of Duty Zombies was just something else. Kino der Toten. Solo Wave 36. We were here. 12 years old. I'm still listening to the zombie songs, by the way. The music was just so awesome. To this day, that's the kind of music that I listen to. Do we play some kind of bugs? That's a very good flying starter, right? That's a very good flying starter. I can't ignore this. I absolutely can't ignore this. Kakuna plus one other bug and plus one other flying unit with some armor. That's a flying starter. That's definitely a flying start. Flying does not beat water in the best conditions of water, but it competes. And it's contested there. But let's have it contested then. I don't fucking care. You know the rules. If you contest JMT, you're getting cooked. And I'll just prove that fact again and again if need be. And if you want to waste all of your money in early rounds just to try and beat me, you will actually end up doing the exact opposite. If you roll now, you will never be able to beat me. Flying is about slow rolling once you reach 50 golds. It's not about early rolls. You couldn't care less about your early rolls with flying. That's fucking useless. You're strong enough with your bugs. Of course, if you do not get them, that's another story. Maybe he actually wants to play wild, and that's why he was going for this, but you never know, actually. To be completely fair, I guess this is crits, whatever. I guess both were perfectly fine. Do we give this to Kakuna? I guess I can have Kakuna resurrect. I can, but do I want? I think I can make better units than Kakuna resurrect. That will boost my early game by a ton, but that's not what I'm playing for. I don't care about this early game. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. The early game doesn't matter. Winning now serves no purpose. This item's too good. Oh, I can deny everyone Psyduck. Don't mind if I do. Yep, that's right. You're not getting your Psyduck. You are just not. As I regularly repeat, you get your clicks and your clats, you put them in your butt and you go get fucked. And if you do not understand the expression, that's literally me translating some French sayings. Tu prends tes clics et tes claques et tu vas te faire foutre. That's French. That's pretty rude. And I'm just translating it literally, which makes no sense in English. But you never know, maybe I can create some new form of language in the Pokemon Auto Chess community just by saying weird shit. TikTokers may do that, so why would I not? Right? TikTokers can do that, so why would I not be able to? Torchic early. I won't keep this guy, but he can stay here for the time being. Where's the other flying guy? So he has abandoned flying. He went for poison. He has rolled so much. That's so ass. To have rolled this much, that is so ass. I still can't believe how people fuck with their econs. That's not how you should be playing this game. That's basic knowledge. And he will grief me every other gold bat. Why is he playing Zubat instead of Goldbat, by the way? Can we talk about that? That's also just stupid. That's literally just stupid. Makes no sense from a strategic point of view. Okay. Let's pick the Crab Roller. Evolve the Metapod. Give this guy some. I mean, do I do it instantly? Yes, right. Yes, I do it instantly. And I can't roll anymore. I'm rolling next turn. And now it's the slow roll phase. I don't need to roll fast. I don't need to be quick. I can roll slowly. and just improve my comp steadily. Which some people may not be able to do anymore, right? Whistlefish. Maybe you can't roll anymore because you suck. Right? Rolling so early, trying to achieve glory, ended up in failure. And everyone could have predicted this outcome if they gave any thoughts. Are we? Yes, we are indeed. Yes, we are indeed. I could have just not played Zubat, but I can also play it. If I end up selling him, then so be it. It's not too important, but I can try to play it. Okay, we have the opportunity for a Pokédoll. Ooh, Burmy. But I'm not playing for this, right? Speak the only one flying portal. Where's my flying unit? I have the flying region. Where's the flying unit? Is it Kecleon? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's that? What is this? What is this game? Can you explain yourself? Can you explain yourself, game? What are you giving me? I'm laughing, but I'm actually quite angry. Where was my flying unit? That's unfair. I went through a flying portal. I can expect a flying unit. Why am I not getting it? That's just unfair. What was that? Like, did I mistakenly took the wrong portal? It's not even flying! It's a bug! Holy fuck, what? That's indecency. That's another level of indecency. So let's actually get rid of you. So this guy can be flying, right? That was another level of indecency. Jesus. Kakuna, nice. Double Riddle, that's super lucky on my end. So I'll be going for... If it's not this AD, it's this AD. It won't change my life. Okay. Close. Let's actually roll a bit further. So I can do this. I can do this and I can then power spike. I can then power spike. I kept poison instead of... Dude, why is my Kecleon poison? Why is my fucking... I'm it's better that he is poison, don't get me wrong. I just wonder why. It's better that he is poison. Do not get me wrong. But I'm surprised. I am surprised. Let's just vibe with what's happening. Give this guy some shields. Okay, flying does not like playing against fighting front lines. But that's only fighting 2, right? At the end of the day. Fighting 3 technically, but that's just as worse as fighting 2. It's completely failing this comp this time. Too much calcium. When you do not copy paste the water comps, the game ends up being a lot harder, right? To be expected. It comes to nobody's surprise. In the end, I need to keep the zoo, but realistically I cannot roll for it because of the other poison guy. It's having a lot of them. So it would be too many resources to try and evolve this guy. But at least it gives me poison 3. It will be a synergy filler thanks to Kecleon. Kek W Leon. My flying unit given to me in this flying portal. That was so ass. That was so ass. What happened? Fucking hell. Dude. Really? Anyhow. Whatever. Anyways. What can I even say? Well, I'll take the Mystic Water then. Let's max revive this dude. And so you know the trick, right? No, we just go level 8 and activate Flying 8 as soon as we can. We have several flying additionals, so we can get really good epics for once. Usually you can't get anything that's above rare, but there's 2 epics available, so we'll play both of them. So this guy is level 5 with everything evolved. That's an awesome way to balance your econ. Breeder bun. Guess why you lose? Guess why you lose, right? Okay, what do I add in this comp? I literally just add anything, right? Boom. I mean, isn't even Ditto better? Let's play a Ditto. And we level up. We'll be level 8 super early. Oh, right. The baby comp is an OP item from Radar. Polluting this server with the OP main server's techs. Get out. He may just have one, by the way. He may just have one because he has played babies and didn't lose enough HP because the lobby wasn't competitive. And that fucking sucks. That the lobby would be uncompetitive. That's not the component that I wanted, but I guess I'm winning, so I do not get the choice. I do not get to choose. Whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Baby 7 should be gone already. Nobody likes this. It's supposed to be rewarding risks. It's not risky enough, not nearly risky enough. And the outcome is just way too good. Shiny items are stupid broken. Get out, Federico Contreras Figueroa! Out of my way. And of course he will beat everyone else. Of course he will. Why would he not beat everyone with his shiny item? Stupid broken. Stupid broken. Disgustingly OP. Another instance of the devs being completely unable to balance their game correctly. How much have I been talking about that? Fucking sucks sometimes to play this game. Okay, another fighting comp. Supposed to not be an easy matchup, but it's just a level 6 dude losing his round. Let's just play this way. I can also just... What? What? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. So we are level 8 with 6 units. What do you think? What do you think about this? Honestly. Oh no! Double shiny item for Reda. Nice. We love to hate this. Honestly? I think I played this thing, right? Resurrection. Oh yes. Yes indeed. I'm playing this and nothing else. And I can evolve Rayquaza if I get Rayquaza. But of course... That's too funny. That's too funny not to go for this. That is just too funny not to not go for this. I have to. I literally have to. I literally have to. That is too funny. So we have the Kecleon Arceus game. What now? Kecleon Arceus. What is that? Holy fuck, you never see that happen. That's all new. Can you believe that all the flying additionals are fucking wild so you can't get them? Can you believe that? Sometimes this game just... Oh, he doesn't have enough damage. And that's a draw, right? Yes, that's a draw. That is a draw indeed. I'm not gonna lie. I could evolve Wurmple this game. I could evolve Wurmple. If there's one game I can evolve Wurmple, it's probably this one. So let's try and do just that. Okay, Primo Groudon being stupid broken. As usual, however, it proves not to be enough. Okay, here you have it, Wingull. What am I trying to get? What am I trying to achieve? NTCC? That's my best option. Combustion evolves. I can do this, right? I lose poison instantly if I do this. I lose poison instantly. That's bad. That's bad, but let's lose poison. And see what it does. Because we activate bug, so in the end it's not too bad. This guy is an evolve at the end of the day. And of course the fucking Dynamax bend. Disgusting, man. That is disgusting. Repulsive. You gotta hate to see it. The unit is broken, the item given to it is broken, everything is broken about this guy's comp. He's just copy pasting the most broken shit. Go play on the main server if you're doing this. Fuck this, man. Shiny items, I would be glad if they could be gone. Federico, my boy, that's the end for you. So unfortunate. But that's how things have to be. Okay, 2 more rolls. 1, 2. So we are close to Combuscan evolving. We only need to evolve Wurmple now. Okay, spells. I can spell crit with this guy, right? That may not be too bad. That may also be awful. I can't tell which one it is yet. Okay. We have potentially 5 Silcoons already. We can get more. Okay, we fight the ghost of Yadi 2. This guy's comp will be absolutely horrendous to face off, since it's so much armor, and I struggle against armor. Flying specifically struggles against this much armor. And once resurrected with my Ash, I do not fly anymore. That's unexpected. And this guy beats everyone. Yes, of fucking course. So let's be rolling. I probably just need to be rolling down now. Maybe not instantly. For the time being, this many rolls is enough. And now it's chancy. With enough shield to ruin your entire day. That's repulsive. That's repulsive. Board-wide ability is getting abused. That's exactly what disgusts you from playing this game. That's exactly the kind of shit that should not be able to exist. Board-wide, fucking abusable, shiny items, everything here is disgusting. There's not a single positive things to be said about this comp. It should not be available. It's literally disgusting gameplay. It's literally disgusting gameplay. Makes me want to puke. It's not evolving. I don't believe it's evolving this game. Maybe it is. We need a little bit of luck. It is evolving. Okay. That's a good one. That is a good one. So, I can't remember what this guy exactly does. Path, okay, it's a dasher. So it's replacing this guy. He's replacing this guy with spell crits. Let's do things this way. I can't reach level 9 this game. That's unrealistic to expect that, since I'm losing to Rada. Since Rada is literally unbeatable, because his comp is too broken. That's literally unbeatable. Like, quite literally unbeatable. Razor Fang. Can't use this. Can't believe that I've been given Kekleon as my turn 10. That makes literally 0 sense. And it actually hurts me quite a ton. It actually hurts me quite a ton. You can't do anything against this many shields. There's literally no counterplay. It's just outstat because of the Dynamax band. This guy should be dead. In any normal game I would be able to beat this guy, but the Dynamax band is just stupid. It's just stupid. It is just stupid. But I lost to the 2 guys, so... Fucking shiny items, man. Fucking shiny items. Really disgusting. Really just disgusting. That's repulsive. That is literally repulsive. Abuse, that's what it's called. Abuse of something that should not be in the game. Stupid, ridiculous. Stupid, ridiculous. I can say GG to abuse. Board-wide abilities, except this time it's for you team. That does not make it okay. That does not make it okay in any way. Shiny items from golden eggs, that's not okay. That has never been okay and will never be okay, since it's not enough risk considering the reward. Even if it's 10% per lose, it's just too good. It is just too good. Golden items should maybe like give you a unit that evolves faster, but it should not give you a shiny item. That's absurd. Shiny items are too good. Shiny items should not be obtainable in any way. They should just be deleted from the game. That won't happen, but that's my wish. Sometimes stepping back isn't a bad thing. Sometimes stepping back isn't a bad thing. You can't balance babies now. You cannot balance babies now. You have ruined the babies. They have lost their initial purpose. Baby 7 should not even be a thing. It should never have been a thing. That awful design. Right there in plain sight. And some people appreciate it, so it will stay, because that's the people that matter. Every taste is in the world, and some are good and some are bad. And the devs are sometimes really tasteless. Oh, there's Lugaru. Damn. Lots of new players. Looks like streaming on Eternora actually works out. What strats do I use to get better? To be fair, pick a comp. Play that comp only until you get super good. Learn the game with it. One trick ponies. Always. I couldn't write it, but one trick ponies always learn faster. Learn the basics of the game through the lens of one single comp. You spam it again and again and again and again and again. Only one single comp that you spam. And eventually you get so good at this comp that you will be able to learn all of the matchups and all of the game basics with this one comps. And then once you get bored and want to broaden your horizons, then you can learn new comps. Because in the end, sometimes you will lose just because you forced a comp that wasn't playable this game. So you need to have several comps in your arsenal, but not instantly. That's something that comes later. First, you learn the game through the lens of one single comp. Learn every matchup, every strength, every power spike, every weakness, every power trough of your single comp. You understand how other comps can beat or not beat your comp, and from there on you progress. That's what I would advise. And I've been said by none other than Curie itself, the dev, that made me an awful teacher. Which is why, again, I will repeat it, sometimes really smart people say really dumb things. You do not learn everything at once. You take things one or two at a time. One at a time is suboptimal, by the way. Two at a time or three at a time, and you alternate between the different things is actually the optimal way to learn. And I'm not saying this randomly. Like, science says this. There are papers that have been published about optimal ways to learn. Because guess what? Studies is a topic that is extremely studied. The way to learn things faster and better. And you need to be learning several topics at the same time. And then you'll use the second topic to actually cool off from the first one, if that makes any sense. You know, you learn one topic really hard, and then you just take a moment, you pause it, do something else completely different, and then come back to the initial topic later. That's how you actually learn. And in the meanwhile, while you are not getting focused on the first topic, your brain is actually working in the back, you know? This knowledge that you are not naturally trying to build, your brain actually is memorizing it while you are not doing anything. That's the same mechanic that makes it so you should be learning your lesson before you go to sleep. And then while you think you are inactive, sleeping, your brain is actually working super hard for you in the back. And that is how you learn. I know quite a lot of things about learning, you know? That's quite literally my job. I get disrespected at for things that I am extremely confident in, and that's infuriating sometimes. Guess this one's a no-brainer, right? Wild is super weak early on, so I should still lose every fucking round, but... Or maybe I don't. At least not this one. Okay. Fine by me. Let's win this round then. Versus Lugaru. What do I open there? I guess I open Sanshru. And then I just play the strongest unit, right? And it has to be Squirtle. It has to be Squirtle in this situation. I have very little chances to get any wild units in my shop. So the comp will likely evolve super slowly. Unfortunately, this guy is evolved. Let's look at the money. 19. It's not too awful. Except it's super bad. So let's accept losses. Go to 40 golds. We lost 1 coin in the process. In the long run. No, we probably lost like 3 coins in the process. This first win actually denied me 3 coins, I would say. If I calculated correctly. No, that's not 3, that's 2. Whatever, that's details. That is details and they do not matter. And look at this, we have 50 gold on stage 7. The trick has always been to only have 4 gold spent on your board. And as long as you only have 4 gold spent on your board, you can be 50 golds on stage 7. 4 gold spent is the limit. If you do not have any items that boost your recon. And to get there you also cannot do a single roll. That's the basics of econ. I consider this to be the very basics of econ. Attack speed, definitely. I won't spend a single roll on this turn. I don't want to win. I absolutely do not want to win. I won't spend a single roll on this turn, the reason being next turn it's Gyarados and I have a lot better chance to get my wild units. So I will roll next turn and hopefully I'll beat Gyarados. Also, this item I will make 100%, so I may as well make it instantly. So of course we lose, and I am not afraid of losing. I am absolutely not afraid of losing. Losing is fine, it's perfectly natural. Okay. Let's stuff this guy. And to be fair, let's instantly evolve him. So we have a mid-game carry to play with. I can roll down to 250. Indeed. I can roll down to 50 to get better wild units. That's something I can do. Okay, we were lucky enough to get the wild portal. Will we get wild units in it? Or will we get Kikleon? Oh, we get Absol. That's even the best one. So we level up instantly. Absolutely. We give this guy the Darkstone. We sell this dude, he's useless. Do I play normal 3? Is that precious? I guess it is somewhat. Also, let me make coins. Let me make coins. So this comp should be strong. This comp should be strong. Let's actually see how many coins I can make. Not many, only one. That's unfortunate. Who is making the kills? I guess it's this guy. These two dudes did the same amount of damage. The last hits went on the wrong unit. That's the unfortunate part. Okay, some attack speed. That's exactly the kind of components we need, since Wild will give us the offensive AD stat. Okay then. I never tried to use the fact that Wild 9 gets Berserk sooner, making an extremely tanky Wild frontline that goes Berserk. That could be another interesting way of playing Wild. I'm just not getting the last hits. Only getting one again, despite this dude doing a lot of damage. Looks like I'm underestimating Alolan Raticate. Alolan Raticate is also tearing through enemies. Fortunately or not. It is by a matter of fact tearing through enemies. Let's take this. So if anyone plays shield, we can tear through shields. Boom. That's for this guy, of course. Okay, we have a steady stream of units that we can be playing for. This guy is still normal at the end of the day, so we'll play Bidu for the time being. The small normal shield may actually make a difference in this early game. Compared with the amount of HP that the other units have, it's actually quite high. Can I get more than one kill with Absol? It's doing damage. It should be getting a few kills. Should be. Okay, stage 14, I will do a few rolls instead of leveling up. To try and evolve 1 or 2 units from this bunch. Look at how I do not have a wide region. Only 1 coin! It's always only 1 coin. That's extremely frustrating. It's not like he's not doing damage. He's just not getting kills. Holy. Okay then. So we'll level up now. Can I kill them? No, of course I can't. I can't kill with the amulet coin. That's out of my range. I am denied happiness on every occasion. Twisted Spoon. Okay, give that to Absol. Another unit. We play the evolved unit, by the way. This guy lost its board wide spell. Why isn't Gengar losing its board wide spell? Why does something that is applicable to one unit isn't applicable to another unit? Because people just randomly change things when we argue without understanding deeply why they made the change. People ask for a change, they do not think too much about it and make the change. And then when we ask for another change for the exact same reason, considering the same change has already been applied, and then they argue, did they understand what they did in the first place? I'm literally wondering sometimes if the devs understand what they do in the first place. Okay, so there's this rock comp that's being obnoxious. And there aren't many special comps in this lobby. Xen is losing, unfortunately. Why is this? Oh, why is he water 5? Why is he water 5? That obviously explained why he's losing, but I wish he would be stronger to be able to hurt the rock comp. I need water players to hurt the rock comp. Do I level up? I do, right? I do. Let's be a little bit stronger. A teensy tiny bit. This guy is overall a lot worse than B-Barrel. His spell can crit, and even if he crits, he deals less damage than B-Barrel. On average, like... Not only on average, like with a crit it's 40, B-Barrel is 60. What are you on about? What are you trying to achieve with Zigzagoon? Why? What are you trying to achieve with Zigzagoon? Tell me. I'm curious. Okay. Can buy the Zigzagoon. We're close to level 9. Let's steadily go towards level 9 and then we'll be rolling for Ursaluna. I wish I could have gotten another Duskstone, but I couldn't. Boom. 2, 3 golds! 3 golds! Extremely good. Look at this. That's Absol working his butt off. And we cancel Lithix Chainwind just before the PvE. And that's absolutely gigantic. That is absolutely gigantic that we cancel this guy's Chainwind before the PvE. That is insane. He's losing so much money off of this loss. All of these guys are in trouble, but after he's all in, these guys beats Breederburn. Everybody has all in, so we are 3. We are 3 only. On lease for this win. Only 3 of us. Oh no, that's probably the 3 worst items for wild. Let's pick the rare candy. That's the 3 worst items for wild. One of the only comps in which you do not need the 2 evolution items, but you still need to evolve your items. That's the worst combination available. We can call that unfortunate. Unmistakenly. Okay. Let's actually just make some money out of you. I will sell the copy of Zigzagoon that I'm getting. Actually no, I'll do something better. I will sell the copy of Houndour. That's 1 more gold. Nice and easy. I sell this guy, play this dude. And then if I want the most money next turn, I do this. We have a lucky egg. I'm giving it to this guy. And I'm placing this way. And now we are looking out for Ursa Luna. What do I want? This is really good right here. But I will not be able to get it, obviously. So is that spell crits? It could be spell crits. It is spell crits. Okay. So I now have 25 plus 30, so 55% of spell crit onto Absol. Dark 5 will improve this comp, but it won't be easy to get. And I still do not have a single Teliursa. But I did 3 kills with Absol, which helps. Gives me my 50 golds. Rockruff, nice. Another Rockruff. Sweet, and Ursa. Teliursa. You get out of my way, out of my sight, absolutely out of here. We have Lycanroc. I will place Lycanroc instead of Ariados. Ariados has no purpose anymore. Oh hell no, not like this. Oh hell no, not like this. Fucking hell. Ursa Ring, okay. Get out of here. You fuck. It's now that I should be rolling down. Teliursa. 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 King's Rock, Cleanse Stack, King's Rock, Cleanse Stack. King's Rock. For you. Teliursa. Ursa Luna. But no, my shiny item is useless. I have the worst shiny item possible. That's too bad. What can you even do? What can you even do in this situation? Okay. Let's corner a bit so Ursa Luna can get the light spot. That should indeed be helpful. And now what? Now what? Does this allow me to generate more Tediursas? Or does it not? Boom. Let's dash. Let's dash even more. I can't kill this guy. Okay, maybe that's just too tough. But he loses to the other guy, so... There's a Duskstone here. Nobody should be griefing me that Duskstone. And to be fair, it's an insane Duskstone. It is an insane Duskstone. Activates me Dark 5. That's so good. Boom. On this guy. We're reaching the limit of the comp. We are reaching the limits of the comp. There's not much more that I can do. There's not much more that I can do. As unfortunate as it is. It's just a fact. I beat this other guy. And he beats Davis. But he has to play against my ghost and to keep his HP. Like, that's fucked up. Such luck. Such luck, man. So next turn he's playing against the real me. That's unfair. So we'll be able to keep fucking HP. So disgusting. Wild 9 could give you access to level 10. Not gonna lie. Another Duskstone? That's a bait. He's good, but it's a bait. It is good, but it is a bait. Let's not get baited, shall we? And so we play Davis, that we do not beat. Against his ghost. Oh no, he wins. That's fucked up. I can't get my Blood Moon just because he has the fucking storm. And that's so awful. Do I go for Dark 7? Do I go for Dark 7? That's maybe the play. That may be the play. Going for Dark 7. I mean, we need to try something anyway, right? So let's try it to be able to play without regrets. Maybe that changes things. It's a big maybe, but it's something we can try. It seems to work. At least it's better than what it was before, but... I can still do something. Nothing wants to evolve, unfortunately. Nothing wants to evolve, unfortunately. Let's evolve these dudes. Okay. Oh no. I have a blocked unit that doesn't play. That's an awful thing to have. But in the end, the shiny item, you know. That's a shiny item diff. My shiny item was awful, so I cannot win. Fucking shiny items. They are just broken. They break the game 2 times in a row. My shiny items were all 3 of them were unusable. So I lose the game because shiny rounds. That's just ass. Shiny rounds that give shiny items is the worst change they ever did to the game. If they changed one thing that they should never have changed, it's this one. That's the worst thing they ever did. And they did bad things. But the shiny items is the worst out of it. It's definitely the worst of everything they did. Snum. Don't want to play Snum. So double top 2 to the top 3, top 2. Both shiny items that broke the game. So do we learn anything out of this? No. We learn something that we already knew. Shiny items are not balanced. Very nice. That's indeed great learning. Anyway, that was JMT. Fuck shiny. Fuck the berry tree. Fuck AoEs. Have a wonderful night. I'll